take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
Well, being on the road for the first two games, realistically, you're hoping for a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand right now. They've stolen home court advantage, and now they just need to hang on to it.
Yeah, Steve, that's easier talked than walked. Despite getting that split, I still have them as the underdog in this series. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're not just going to roll over either.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patrick Patterson is out there with insanity. And it's Johnson in at the 5, down low. Wall, and the shot is good.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
So it's Toronto now. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And they made their mark defensively that day. That was what was, I think, most impressive. Really caused a lot of problems in the paint.
Well, they spent a lot of that game in the air and got their hands on a lot of shots.
The Raptors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Sims. So he picks up just one from the line that time. So it's the Wizards now. All with it. Lowry picks him up. And Humphries has it in the corner. And Beal kicks to Wall. Launches it. 6 to shoot. That's good. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Randy Whitman gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but Coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. The offensive rebound, Patterson. And that misses badly. Air ball for Washington. They've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's Toronto with the rebound. DeRozan with it. Now Beal defending. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Sims. Up and in on the layup. Sims has got 5 now.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. For 3, Pierce. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Sims dishes to Johnson. DeRozan passes to Sims. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And Patterson kicks to Sims. And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Wall. And the pass to Gortat. He dishes it to Beal. Offensive rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Outside, Wall. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Beal, drilled from 11 feet out. Beal's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
Lowry kicks to Sims. DeRozan on the wing. Right wing. Here's Patterson. And Insanity picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
The Wizards have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Wall passes to Beal. A 3 ball. Beal can't get that one to fall.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Sims. Gortat covering. A shot by Sims. No good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Wall's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards. Raptors trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Here's Sims. He's got 7. Johnson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, he can be a little awkward with the ball sometimes when it's in his hands, but not that time.
Why do you think it is we don't see more of those out of him, Steve?
I don't know. I mean, he's certainly got the size. He just lacks the confidence, I think, sometimes near the basket.
So it's Washington now after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Lowry with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Beal. Williams, he's checked in.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
And both free throws good for Beal. Raptors trail by 3. Lowry dishes to Patterson. Pass to Williams. Back to Patterson. The feed to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. And that one's good.
Still went down, but with
Wizards have gone just a shade under 50% from the field.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Here comes John Wall. He's got 8. That's good from 17 feet away. Wall's got 10 points in the game. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth.
1 quarter in the book.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder next Sunday, 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
It's one thing to say that you did it. It's one thing to lie
Toronto trailing. Webster and Nene, they're the forwards. Miller is out there with Wall, and it's Serafin in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Good on both. And here's Wall. There's the dish to Webster. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
Here's Sims. Webster covering. Pocket 6. Pass to Sims. Fires from 14. And that one's good. Sims has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Washington trailing. Miller outside. Pass to Wall. Right wing. Outside. Webster. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Sims has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ross with it. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Sims. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Shot by Serafin, no good. Toronto shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You take a look at Beal, 2nd in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Martell Webster doing just as much.
Well, when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night. It's a close game here in Washington. Here's Sims. That is good. Sims has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Berg. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kev. Insanity in their last time out against the Wizards really lit it up from the floor. He ended up with 44 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Insanity. He has 15 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, you can get to the line and knock them down. And sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Juwan Blair, who's checked in for Kevin Serafin, and it's Pierce in for Webster. The Raptors making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. Raptors with the lead. Here's Sims, 15 points in the game. Juwan Blair grabs the miss. Miller against Ross. Miller kicks to Blair, doubled by Sims. Dishes to Pierce. Pocket 6. Back to Miller. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
So for the Wizards, Gortat's checked in for Nene, and Beal subbed in for Andre Miller. And then for Toronto, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Terrence Ross, and it's Lowry in for Vasquez. Beal against DeRozan. From 10 feet out, Beal's shot is good. Beal's got his second bucket tonight. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup. Both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
There's a screen by Gortat. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Wizards have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And both free throws good for Beal.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, he's got 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Feeds it to Patterson. Shot to stop the run, and it's DeRozan missing. Wizards leading by 3. Kicks to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Wall. And again, Washington no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
To the inside. Pierce. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark. Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Beal with a screen on low. To the paint. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Blake. And that's now 6 points for Paul Pierce.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate. That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Beal with the screen for Wall. He kicks it to Gortat. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Chris Humphries has checked in on Blair. DeRozan passes to Hansbrough. Down low. Pierce with the steal. Beal with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Beal dishes to Wall. He feeds it to Beal. Back to Wall. Lock at 6. Gortat with a screen on low. Wall's shot is off.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And now in transition is Pierce. Here we go. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Wizards?
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Williams, he's checked in for Toronto.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Williams.
And Patterson kicks to Sims. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
Washington leading now by 3. All with it. Lowry picks him up. Now Humphries inside. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. DeRozan passes to Patterson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Raptors have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Humphrey sets a pick for Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Back to Wall. Lets the three fly. That's good. Wall's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark. Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
He dishes it to Pierce. Outside for Beal. And there's the pass to Humphries. A jump hook. The shot is off. Great D that time from Sims. Pass to DeRozan. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Now, they knew what the defense was doing, and they responded perfectly.
Assist goes to Sims.
Wizards leading by 3. Wall with it. Lowry picks him up. Gortat with a screen on Lowry. It's Wall with the drive. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Well, you take a look at insanity, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love it. And, of course, John Wall, several spots down.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Pierce kicks to Gortat. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Took him no time at all on that one. 26 points for insanity.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Right side Pierce. And stolen by Patterson. To the paint. Humphries with the steal. Lowry against Wall. The Raptors have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And it's DeRozan missing.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Outside Wall. There's 1:54 left here in the second. There's a screen by Gortat. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Second chance effort. He lays it in. Gortat's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Lowry dishes to Sims. The kick out to Williams. Patterson setting the pick for Williams. Shoots a fader. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 6 points for Kyle Lowry. Washington making some changes. Kevin Sheriff, and he's checked in for Gortat. Webster comes in for Pierce. Eckler's subbed in for John Wall. And then for Toronto, Johnson, he's checked in for Patterson. Terrence Ross comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. Sheriff in the pass to Beal. Now here's Webster. He's covered closely. Here's Miller. And Johnson sends it back. Williams inside. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Miller outside. There's the feed to Beal. They set the screen. Back to Miller. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Vasquez. And he finished it off with the lane. Vasquez has got 6.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Yeah, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Try to get the ball inside, go to something new.
Beal's shot is good.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Williams next for 2. Misses the jumper.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump.
Tie game in Washington. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Nah. I mean, like most games, this will probably come down to who scores the most points. Rebounds are just an accessory. They only need one team's missing shots. This game is still all about the buckets.
Thank you so much, Kevin. He makes it hard to argue with his logic.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
Hey, guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need...
And thanks for joining us once more to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. You know, insanity has really been making it happen.
How about this, a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just pumps life into your whole team.
You know, the way he's impacted the game in so many different ways, it's been fun to watch and really going to be hard to slow him down.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patrick Patterson is out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Sims in at the 3.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
All with it, Lowry picks him up. Beal gets a wide open look. The 3-pointer, no good. Raptors with the lead. Sims kicks to DeRozan. Outside Lowry. Here's the dish to Johnson. Here's Sims, and good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance point. Sims has got 28.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Wall dishes to Beal. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Wall. Good. Wall's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lowry passes to Patterson. Outside DeRozan. Wall against Lowry. And Patterson kicks to Sims. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sims has got 30.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. And they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Now here's Beal. 12 points for him. They get the rebound. Humphries off target at the rim.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And Pierce over to help. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Humphries dishes to Bojan.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Sims. Pierce covering. Sims kicks to Lowry. Tries again. No good. Excellent D there from Pierce. Wizards trail by 3. And it's Beal in the corner. Shot is off.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. Dishes to Sims. Gortat with the block. And here we go. Washington fast break. And Wall kicks to Pierce. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Well, you take a look at Insanity. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Shoots from 8. That's good. Sims has got 6 in the quarter.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Wizards trail by 3. Wall draws the double. So it's Toronto now. Sims dishes to Lowry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the 3 off target. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's stolen by DeRozan. Now Lowry. He has 6. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Wall passes to Beal. Gortat with a screen on DeRozan. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Sims kicks to Lowry. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Outside, Wall. Five to shoot. Pass to Pierce. From past the arc. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Wizards, Blair comes in for Gortat. And it's Nene in for Chris Humphries. And Toronto also making a switch. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Patrick Patterson. Raptors leading by 6. Lowry kicks to Sims. That ball, nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 34 points for Insanity.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Wall up top, Lowry covering. Again, Pierce missing.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Johnson dishes to Sims. And again, it's Toronto converting.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Wizards trail by 10. And here's Wall. He's got 21. Nene setting the pick for Wall. And it's Pierce in the corner. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Toronto's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's a Sims. Soft touch off the glass. Sims has got 38 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Wizards making a switch here. Webster's checked in. On defense, Toronto. the 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from defending.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And one other thing I would add is the mid-range game has been really impressive. I mean, they're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17-footers.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. All with it, Lowry picks him up. Beal gets a wide-open look. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Johnson. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas. Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The Raptors shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Sims kicks to Lowry. It's tipped. Wall with the steal. Here's Beal. Sims with the rebound. The Raptors shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Sims has got 40 points.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
All with it. 21 points in the game. Here's Blair. Good D by Johnson.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Here's Beal. He's got 15. Hits it from downtown. Beal's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Wizards.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Lowry passes to Sims. They double him with the net. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Well, you think of great rebounding in the playoffs when you see this type of rebounding performance we're witnessing tonight. And how appropriate is it to remember Wilt Chamberlain with 41 rebounds in the Eastern Conference Finals against Boston?
That's a ridiculous number. And how about Wilt, 7'1", 280 pounds, so physically dominant in his time, and he set just a slew of records that still stand today. And I think when you talk about statistical dominance, championships aside, but just stat-wise, I think you could argue that Wilt is the greatest player ever to play the game.
Beal, and it's good from the elbow. Beal's got 20 points.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Vasquez kicks to Sims. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Serafin. To the inside. Beal dishes to Miller. Nice ball movement by Washington. Webster passes to Miller. Rejected by Sims, and he's able to get it back. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Serafin. Raptors with the lead. The shot's good from Sims. Sims has got 42 in the game.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Miller with the ball. Now guarded by Sims. Nene kicks to Serafin. It's stolen by Johnson. Vasquez dishes to Sims. The shot no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Miller outside. Doubled by Sims. Miller the pass to Beal. Feeds to Nene. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. And good on the basket. Book it.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Deflects the pass. Here's Johnson. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Yeah, haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And Toronto has possession. Toronto leading by 4. Vasquez kicks to Johnson. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. And 12 points for Johnson.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Doubled by Sims. And Toronto has possession. Good. Beal's got 10 points in just the second half.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Goes back up, and the layup is good. 44 points for Insanity.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
Miller dishes to Beal. Off the pick. That one off the back iron and out.
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screens, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Raptors leading by 4. Now here's Vasquez. 6 points for him. Here's Sims. 3-pointer. That's good. Vasquez has got 9 points.
That's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man, get the ball out of your hands.
Fast in the net. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here's Vasquez. Shot is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Raptors lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. John Wall and the Washington Wizards take on Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. Next Monday, 7 o'clock Eastern.
Here's Miller. Chris Humphries is out there with Kevin Seraphin. And it's Wall, and it's Pierce, and it's Miller in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now Humphries inside, and it's good. Humphries has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Wizards. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Sims. Baseline Jenny on the way. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Sims has got 46 points. Washington shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Miller with the ball. Williams picks him up. And Wall kicks to Pierce. Miller the pass to Seraphin. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Seraphin. And that's 11 points for Paul Pierce.
Well, it took him a long time to get that 3-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Vasquez kicks to Williams. Here's Sims. DeRozan in the corner. Williams with a clean look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Humphries.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Vasquez dishes to Sims. Kicks it to Patterson. Humphries with the steal. And Wall. Here we go now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Out to Miller. Just 4 to shoot. All with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Wall's shot is off.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. Gortat's checked in for the Wizards. Then for the Raptors, Johnson comes in for Lou Williams. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vasquez. Wizards trail by 5. Outside, Wall. He kicks to Miller. Six to shoot. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Sims. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Sims has got 48.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here is Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Wall draws the double. Here's Gortat. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Toronto leading by 3. Lowry kicks to Sims. Johnson, the pass to Sims. Rebound, Washington. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Sims has got 50 points.
Really alert play on the glass to get some second chance points. He's having one of those games we've become very accustomed to seeing from him.
Wall dishes to Humphries. The kick out to Wall. To the paint. And Johnson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
5 seconds on the shot.
Clock at 4. Leaner from distance. Again, the Wizards score.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Sims kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Sims, and it's good. Sims has got 52 points. Here is Wall. And for him right now, an assist this trip would give him a double-double.
Yeah, I would expect that assist to come short the way he's playing. I mean, he's really in control.
Johnson sends the screen for Lowry. Into Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. Beal's checked in for Miller. Johnson against Gortat. Johnson, the pass to Sims. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Humphries with a screen on Lowry. Wall dishes to Pierce. The pass to Gortat. Wants to get it to Humphries and does. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
It's been a strong game for Humphries. 12 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
And he gets the bucket. 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops. They can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks.
Gortat inside. He's guarded by Johnson. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And Lowry gets it to go.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out steal. That's perfection to me.
It's Pierce with the drive. That's blocked. Lowry against Wall. Pass to Patterson. A free ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And now a 9-point Raptor lead.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the three-point shots. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
Raptors leading by 7. Lowry gets a screen from Sims. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And so Lowry nails both of them.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Kept alive. The kick out to Wall. Pierce with a wide open look. Again, Pierce missing.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know, rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable. They're doing a nice job collectively.
Wall draws the double, and Gortat kicks to Wall. Back to Gortat. Shot's good. Gortat's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Sims, the pass to Johnson. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. He dishes it to Johnson. Back to DeRozan. Gortat with the steal. Now Wall. The feed now to Beal. Now Humphries inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Grown man's power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for it.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
The dish to Sims. Pierce with the steal. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up. Looking to get it going. Shot no good. Good work defensively by Lowry.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Sims. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That free throw, no good.
He's only got half of the equation right, Kevin. He's getting to the free throw line often, but he's not making enough of them. They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit, and that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Raptors leading by 9. Lowry dishes to Sims. Pass to Johnson. Feeds to Patterson. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Patterson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Taking out the game Paul Pierce is having. He has 11 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make a simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Raptors leading by 11. And he gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Gortat with the screen for Wall. Humphries with it. Now guarded by Sims. Tries again. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. Humphries has got 11 in the second half.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of work.
None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
It's deflected and stolen by Patterson. Ball against Lowry. There's the screen. Off the pick. Again, Toronto.
And so game 3 will go in the record books. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Raptors.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Insanity. He was really important under the basket, making great plays down low and getting in position to pull in all those rebounds.
Gortat with the steal. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. High post shot. Wall's shot is off.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
DeRozan with it. Now Beal defending. Lowry kicks to Sims. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Raptors lead by 17.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Outside, Wall. Beal, that's for 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Johnson, the pass to DeRozan. Right side, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they...
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Hey, for real, what up, man?
What up, man?
Hey, I really dig your stuff, man. Much love and respect.
Likewise, you really been turning it up lately, making a name for yourself. Caught my attention for sure. Consider me a fan.
Oh, thanks, man. But, you know, I just got to keep working, for real.
That's it. Work and work and work some more. Do it long enough, you can make anything happen.
Yeah, that's right, man. Well, I really appreciate you coming to the game, man.
You know
Maybe
it.
we'll catch up.
Hey, you ever need anything, let me know.
Say word, man. Appreciate you.